Hi class, my name is Eleanor Wojak West. I am 20 years old and I was born and raised in Portland, Oregon. I am taking this speech class online at PCC to try and overcome my stage fright as well as get a very important prerequisite for my transfer degree. Other than this term I am taking biology and chemistry. Normally I take history and writing classes because those are my favorite subjects, but right now I really need to focus on my prerequisites and get down to work. I have been at PCC for about 2 years now. I've been working very hard, as I said, on my transfer degree to go to a 4-year university. While I am still undecided about my major, I am constantly thinking about what it could be and trying to choose one that will not only correlate with my interests, but help me get a career that I will enjoy. Before I started PCC, I was hard at work in elementary and middle and high school, as hard as you can be. I guess you could say that my career thus far has been that of a student. And I started out at Rose City Park Elementary, and then I went to Fernwood Middle School. Both of those schools are in Portland, Oregon, but they've been reformed and renamed. And then for high school, I went to St. Mary's Academy, which is also in Portland, but it is a private all-girls religious high school. And I graduated from there in 2008 and have been at PCC ever since. When I am not doing schoolwork or at school, I do enjoy some leisure time. You will usually find me exercising or reading or writing, listening to music, eating or cooking, and or enjoying Portland. I usually end up at the library reading new comic books or looking for CDs. My favorite music, which is a very important hobby of mine, is usually anything that has a good beat and catchy guitar riffs. My favorite bands right now are Best Coast and New Order, and some of my favorite books are Pride and Prejudice, My Life with the Wave, Hamlet, The Dumbwaiter, and A Wrinkle in Time. A lot of those are plays, as you can probably tell. However, my interest in theater doesn't go much further than reading plays. Most of the TV that I watch are corny sitcoms, and that goes with movies as well. Some of my favorite shows are Seinfeld, How I Met Your Mother, Mystery Science Theater 3000, and 30 Rock. And some of my favorite movies are Back to the Future and The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. I tend to steer clear of most dramas and stuff that I think is going to be a little too intense because I really like to laugh. And I will occasionally watch horror movies if they're corny. Probably my favorite hobby, however, is art. I love art. While I don't consider myself an artist because I'm a student, I love to create. I draw and paint and sculpt and photograph, glue, clip, study, pretty much anything in art, you'll find me doing that. Some of my favorite artists are Monet, Degas, Rembrandt, and just to name some more recent people, Kiki Walker and Cindy Sherman. I don't have many favorite pieces, but I really love the Impressionistic movement, and all of those pieces have to do with changing light and just like showing that in pieces, as well as using broader brush strokes and depicting human movement. So I have an example of that by Degas, one of his pieces. If you can see it, the glare is kind of bad. There, see, it's a dancer, and it's called Dancer on Point, and if you look it up online, you can see that the brush strokes are indeed broader, and that there is a different depiction of light and how it is reflected on different surfaces and seen in real life. Okay, I plan on staying active in the artistic field later on in the future, but right now I don't know if that's just going to be on my own or if I'm going to take any classes, and I definitely don't know if I will choose art as something that I will major in, but it is part of my transfer degree. I am majoring in the fine arts degree for my transfer degree here at PCC. And so my goals for the future are to transfer to a 4-year university. I have 1 year left, or excuse me, 1 term here left, and I plan on looking into colleges in Oregon, which definitely will be specifically in Portland, Washington, perhaps Seattle, and maybe California, and that's especially if I want to go to an art school. But chances are I will stay in Portland with my family and continue my education here, especially since I need to figure out what I'm going to major in, and I need to do that soon. I'll probably be in school for a while after I graduate though, because I know for sure that when I graduate from university with a degree, I want to go to culinary school and become a chef. Uh, and that pretty much sums up who I am right now and what I'm doing, as well as my hopes for the future. I really look forward to this speech class. I hope to learn how to really bust out a great speech and to write a good speech. So thanks for listening, and talk to you guys later. Bye.